My name is Kari Neutzling. I am a junior here at Concordia College, and I'm studying biology with minors in chemistry, Spanish, and vaccinology, and I hope to go to medical school after undergrad. I had been to Tanzania actually my senior year of high school and had been looking for a way to get back to Africa to kind of experience the culture more and learn more about the continent. And so this seemed like a really good opportunity to do that and also to enhance my experience in the medical field. We were interning at a Christian medical center that was founded by Koreans, and we were spending about 40 hours a week in the hospital, which was an amazing way to get experience. At that hospital, they had orthopedics, emergency room, OBGYN, neurosurgery, pediatrics, all different specialties. We were able to learn a lot from the doctors there, how to conduct patient interviews, how to do some different techniques as far as testing for injuries, things like that. We also were able to spend about 2 days a week in the OR, and we were really up close and personal, able to watch all of the surgeries in the different departments, so it was a really amazing experience. For the first couple of weeks, I definitely felt like a tourist. I didn't really know the lay of the city, I didn't really know how to get around, things like that, but after about 3 or 4 weeks, I definitely felt like we had the opportunity to be more of a resident. So we did things like go grocery shopping and go to the local clubs, and we figured out the public transportation system and everything like that. So I felt much more like a resident. I felt like I was able to kind of meld into the culture and understand more clearly what Ethiopia is really about. I think I learned a lot about how I respond to those types of situations, which was good. I also learned how my personality interacts with others, especially others of different cultures. Being an American, it's a very interesting trying to interact with other people. We have a very, very specific culture, and it's sometimes challenging to bring that and be able to interact fluently with other cultures. But I did learn a lot about how to step back and get some perspective on the situation and really be able to talk with others, understand them, and grow to find common partnerships and some common ground between us. I had the opportunity to take actually 2 different weekend trips. One was to Bahir Dar, which is a city a little bit north of Addis Ababa, and right near there, about a 45-minute drive, was a part of the Nile River, forms a really, really big waterfall called Blue Nile Falls, and it was absolutely beautiful. I had the opportunity to see that. And it was cool because on the drive there, it was just a dirt road through the middle of the countryside, and we drove through a number of villages and got to see some of the farming that went on. And so it was really interesting to step out of Addis, the big city, and go into the countryside, which is how most Ethiopians live. Addis is not really representative of most of the country, so it was nice to be able to come out of that and really see how most of the country is. And then my second opportunity was to go to Lalibela, which is also in a very rural area, but they are famous worldwide for their rock churches, which are just basically massive temples that are carved out of the bedrock. And so it was beautiful to see all of those. We got to tour them, and yeah, so that was a really exciting experience. I had the opportunity to learn a lot, and I got to interact with and understand more about Ethiopian culture and their food and the way that they interact with each other and things like that in a very unique way, because I was able to learn it from Ethiopians directly in the country and experience it myself. So that was really beautiful.